I was in.
Hey! That shit touchdown, hey!
Keep going up, man. Keep going up, man.
Who just fought? He just fought. I seen two of y'all walking off over there, and you got a key teammate fighting. What they do that at?
Nowhere.
What they do that at?
Not here.
In one fight, we all fight. You understand that?
No, sir.
I don't want to see y'all walking off when somebody's fighting.
Yes, sir.
Never again. Come on.
I was in.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Chris Clay checking in. You know, coming at you guys with another video for the day, man. You know, for this video, you know, we are going to be talking about football. You know, we are going to be talking about them Colorado Buffs. You know, I got to keep talking about them Colorado Buffs there because, you know, they are, you know, the most interesting college football team in America right now. You know, so everybody's talking about them, you know what I'm saying? And with that being said, man, let's get into the video. You know, before I get into this video, I want to say this, man. All y'all athletes out there, you know, football season is upon us. You know, if y'all need assistance with training, scouting, or recruiting service, you know, make sure y'all tap into, you know, CET scouting and recruiting. The link to the website will be in the bio. Y'all go to the bio whenever y'all done watching this video. You know, click the link, and if you see anything in there that, you know, can assist you in what you're trying to accomplish in your career, you know, don't hesitate to reach out. And I also want to say this, man, y'all see I'm rocking the GT, you know, Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, you know, hat. You know, I attended, you know, Georgia State, Georgia Tech spring game, you know, this year. And, you know, I feel like Georgia Tech is going to have an awesome year this year. You know, I'm claiming that. You know, Georgia Tech, they looked awesome this spring game. And I feel like, you know, they're going to have an awesome year, you know, this year. So, you know, if GT take off this year, man, Jay, y'all just know, man, I told y'all first. So, yeah, man, let's get into this video. And for this video, man, you know, we talking about them Colorado Buffs. We talking about prime time, you know, and we're going to talk about, you know, something that recently happened. You know, well-off media, you know, he posts, you know, he do a good job of posting everything that's going on, you know, with the Colorado Buffalo, you know. He keep the fans updated on, you know, the practices and, you know, everything that be going on as far as the practices. Now, he just posted a recent video, you know, of them practicing that fall camp. And a fight broke out. In one of the videos he posted, you know, a fight broke out. And people just going crazy about a fight, man, a little fight that broke out. You know, I was on Facebook, and I just was scrolling down my timeline, and I seen this story, you know, that was wrote up about, you know, Deion Sanders in the Colorado Buffs. You know, and I didn't expect to see what I saw, you know. I didn't expect to read what I read. You know, and man, I would say this, man, the article, they didn't have nothing good to say about prime time. You know, they stated in the article that, you know, his practices are horrible. You know, they mentioned the fight. You know, they mentioned that the Colorado Buffs would not be successful this year and a whole lot of more stuff, you know. I was amazed, you know, and I just wasn't amazed at that. I checked the comments up under the article, and you know, it's a whole lot of people had a whole lot of negative stuff to say about Prime. You know, it's a whole lot of people say Prime should be fired. You know, it's a whole lot of people saying, you know, how Prime time them practicing a child abuse. Like, and man, that just crazy to me. You know, so you know, I just want to give my opinion on that situation, right? And you know, just to say something about the fight that took place. Listen, man, if you ever played football, if you ever played college football, high school, if you ever play any kind of football, you know, man, fights gonna break out. You know what I'm saying? Fights is gonna break out. You know, when I was playing college football, you know, fights happen. You know what I'm saying? And some coaches, they like fights to happen. You know, some coaches, when fight happen to them, that's, you know, the players being engaged. You know, that's the players, you know, care about what they doing. You know, fights can break out for all kind of reasons. You know, when tensions are high and people, you know, going hard, you know, giving something they all, you know, hey, tensions be high. You know, some fights, that's the reason why they break out. And some fights, they can break out just because somebody not doing what they supposed to do. You know, man, you been involved in football, any type of sports, man, you know fights gonna break out, man. That's not a big deal. You know, in prime time telling the players like to fight, don't really, prime time wasn't telling his players to fight each other. Prime time was really like checking the players on the offensive side of the ball that left, you know, that the offensive lineman that was fighting to defend for itself. Like, that's where he really was saying, like, y'all are a unit, you know? Because when you watch the video, you see, you know, it's more than one defensive player fighting the guy. See what I'm saying? And prime time was just, you know, checking the offensive player, let them know, listen, man, if one of y'all offensive guys fighting in a game, man, y'all got to go in there and help y'all teammate, man. You just can't walk off the field and leave him over there to defend for itself. That basically what prime time really saying when he said, you know, if one of us fight, we all fight. That's what he really was saying, like, y'all a unit. You know, defensive unit, if y'all out there in the game, one of y'all teammates get in the fight, y'all got to fight too. Offense, if y'all out there in the game and one of y'all teammates get in a fight with the opponent, y'all got to fight too. Special team, etc. That's really what he was saying. Like, prime time really just setting the tone, you know, on how he want things to go, you know, during the game. And, you know, I agree with him on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really like building a unit and having, you know, your brother back, you know? So, yeah, man, like, man, that fight wasn't a big deal, bro, you know? So, and just to speak on some more stuff, like, people are saying, you know, prime time is not going to win the game this year. You know, people saying prime time need to be fired. Listen, man, I make my videos, you know, I don't agree with everything, you know, prime time do. But I'm going to just say this, man, like, you know, Colorado hiring prime time is the best decision they could have ever made. I'm going to just say that. Prime time, Colorado hiring prime time, that's the best decision Colorado could have ever made. And I'm going to tell you why. Like, there's no person, let me say this again, there's no person who Colorado could have hired that would have had the impact that prime time had on Colorado. There's no other person that would have had that impact on Colorado. Not Nick Saban, not Urban Meyer. There's no college coach that Colorado could have hired that was going to have the impact that Primetime had on Colorado thus far. Man, listen, man, Colorado had already won by hiring Deion Sanders. You know, I know this. If Deion Sanders don't win one game, Colorado have already won. Deion Sanders had changed the whole magnitude of Colorado University athletics for a short span of time since he been there. You know, ticket sales are going up. You know, the spring game was sold out. There's so many home games for this year that sold out. They got TV contracts now. You know, they back with Nike. Man, listen, man, it's all kind of stuff that don't happen since Primetime took that job. And Colorado athletic department is in a different space right now. You know, Colorado athletic department probably ain't never been in this space in the whole existence of Colorado. You know, why you think Primetime able to do the stuff he do? Why you think he able to get away with the stuff that he get away with? Because, bro, it's a prime experience. It's a prime effect. You know? Man, Colorado, no, man. Primetime just don't change the whole dynamic of their athletic department, man. You know, Primetime don't bring... Listen, man, Primetime don't bring in more money to Colorado than Colorado paying him. And he ain't played one game yet. He ain't won one game yet. Think about that. You know, so no matter how the season go, you know, Colorado already done won, bro, just by bringing Deion Sanders in. Now, this the crazy part. Like, I don't know how long Colorado and Deion Sanders is gonna play this out. Probably two years at the most. You know, before they move on. You know, Deion Sanders, I feel like, you know, I feel like he's setting one of his assistant coaches up, you know, to take the job when he gone. You know, but yeah, the same thing he did at Jackson State. But yeah, man, you know, I just want to come on this video and just talk about, you know, the fight situation and what I think about it. And man, listen, man, everything I said about this video is true, bro. Like, you know, y'all gotta look at, you know, what Deion Sanders, just the whole dynamics of his presence, what it has done for the Colorado Buffaloes. So yeah, man, that's all I got for this video. You know, make sure y'all get in the comment box, you know, tell me what y'all think. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, you comment, and I'll see y'all guys in that video. Yo.